G4. So S1, G4. Your practical test, S1, G4. Okay, your practical test on Friday, 12:30 to 2:30, right? So make sure everyone take note. This Friday, S1, G4. So you decided your practical test on Friday, 12:30 to 2:30, right? So I just briefly give you an idea what you're going to do, right? So I will, okay, if you're referring here, right, you're given 1 hour 30 minutes. So I will set, right, I will set the practical test, something like this. The duration is 1 hour 50 minutes, but you are given 2 hours include download, upload your questions. Okay? So you won't see the question yet, right? So I will set this one to become 13, right? Because I give you choice, right? So I will set the timing, the due until 2:30, 13th of December. So what you need to do, you have to download the questions and make sure you rename it to your name. Okay? Then complete the question and upload for submission and click submission. So I would like to highlight a few things here. Okay? So for your practical test, you are required to your practical test is similar. Okay, as I mentioned, it's similar to your lesson 1, lesson 2 in one. So when we get something like these similar questions, right? So let's say answer question part A. So you have to state the step, the calculation step, right? Or let's say for Go Sheet, you can print screen, right? You key the value, right? Then you print screen. You have to print screen, something like this. Then you can, let's say you run the analysis, get answer, then you print screen, so you can paste that. Then you give the answer. Let's say you didn't type this one, you can just paste here. Example, then your answer. Okay? If you type, then only print screen. So make sure you got the value here. You must have the value here. So you will be given marks for your steps for calculation and the answer, right? And the explanation. Like this answer is 167. Explanation is when you say break even, the profit equals 0. Okay. So let's say for the part B is one-way table, right? Same thing. You go work analysis, data table, then you keep the value here, right? Let's say this is blank, this is B5. So you can print screen, right? Like just now, then you paste here. Okay? So you need to give a short explanation like this. Right? So maybe for this one, you can give 1 or 2 lines. So in this case, because everyone might have, maybe you can start 50, then use 100, 150 and so on. So maybe different students give different answer, right? Yeah. But you have to interpret based on your results. So let's say for this case, you can say, okay, if quantity sold is 100 and 100, so you make loss. Okay? Or you can explain if the value less than 167, so you make loss. So in this case, can give an example 100, 150. So if the quantity is sold more than 167, then it will be make profit, right? Okay, so give example like this. So for two-way table as well. Okay, so clear? Any question for the test, practical test? If okay, then you open the week 2. Okay, then we go to week 2. Yeah, right. So you go to week 2. Week 1 solution I provided already. Yeah, you can practice from here. So week 2, you can download the data and the questions. Okay. So please download. Okay, got the data, right? So you download the data. So once you download the data, your data is down. Right. So this is your data. So open your data set. So you have 2 spreadsheets, right? So the first spreadsheet, the data is for question 1 to question 3. Okay. The second spreadsheet data is for question 4. So first we need to explore the variable. This is what we call variable, right? So as you know, variable can divide into 2 types, categorical and numerical. Okay, for first you can just click any label here, any label. Go to data, filter. Okay, let's say go gender. So when click under gender, you can see F and M. It means this is categorical data. Okay, they group it into 2 groups. If you click customer, is number, right? This is numerical. But this customer is like customer ID. So probably we don't use this customer ID. No point we analyze it, right? We analyze gender. Marital status, yeah, M means married, S means single. It's categorical data, right? So homemaker also categorical. For children, you can see it's number, right? So it's numerical. So you can click and see. Okay, so this is categorical. We have many groups. Okay, so family product, and see product development, and so on, right? Unisor is number, numerical. Revenue is number, numerical. Okay, right. So you can type this one, okay, or you can copy down the notes. Okay, note first you must know your variable or data type. Is it categorical or numerical, right? So categorical example in our data with gender, marital status. I just give some. This product department, product family, country, all these are categorical. So numerical, you have children, right? How many children, unisor, and revenue. So we are going to create a frequency table, right? Summarize the following variable using table and suitable graph for gender and marital status. So these 2 variables is falls under categorical. So we're going to use the count if function. So count means count 1, 2, 3, right? Count if means you set the criteria. That means from gender here, this column, you want to count how many female, how many F, how many male, right? Okay. Let me just create empty one. So your data like this, right? Okay, so you tap this one. You type or you put the notes lah. Okay, so we're going to use this count if function, and we use the style to format the table. Okay, so we start with 1, version 1, 8. So you create gender. So you want frequency, right? Frequency table. So you have female. Okay, so please type in, and got a daughter here. Okay, so we use count if function. Okay, use the count if not with the s. Count if is only one condition. That means you want to count female is F, right? Male is M. Count if this one when you have condition like range between what value and what value, right? Got two conditions. So range, so it's a gender, right? So gender is here. So how you going to highlight? Because the data is like more than 10,000. So you click at this, then click this. You show D2. Show D2, right? Okay, cell D2. Then your left hand hold Control Shift. Right hand, go to the arrow point down. The arrow point down. Left hand, Control Shift. Right hand, the arrow point down. The pointer point down. So you can see it will auto highlight for you. Otherwise, you have to drag until 40,000, right? So this is count if range. You can see the range, comma, criteria. So we want to calculate for the female. Female is F, right? F. But then F is the strict alphabetical. So we have to insert the quotation. They insert this quotation. Okay, insert quotation. Then close bracket, enter. Okay, enter. Okay, so this value, the range is fixed, right? Remember? If later we want to drag this formula to calculate the mean, right? So the data range is still the same. So to log the value, if you remember last week you learned about the F4, right? The key for the keyboard, first row, F4. So to fix the value, press F4. So this one is to calculate for female F. For the male, you can just drag, then you change to M. Yes, change to M. Same data range. Okay, same data range. Then here you find the sum. Okay, so this is frequency. So next, you want to calculate the percentage. So you can tap percentage or you can put the percentage sign lah. This one you can adjust like you want to middle or what. cell formatting. So to calculate the percentage for the female, take the female frequency divided by the total, right? So female divided by total. But remember, we want to drag the formula. This total value is fixed, right? So we use the function key, add form. Enter. Right, then you can drag the formula. Okay, this one, sum, you can drag it. So you see, this one is not percentage, right? It's decimal. We want percentage. So you go to number here. Can you see percentage sign? Just click percentage. So you increase the decimal or decrease decimal. So if you want this one, also percentage. Okay. So after that, you highlight. Okay, home style. So you say home style. Format as table. Format as table. So you choose any style that you want, and you pop this on create table. Table has header, so this is a header. Yes. So make sure you tick up. Make sure you default is tick up. So click OK. So you get this. Okay. So you got this table, frequency table. Any questions? Any questions? Any questions so far? Can follow? If you got any questions, just unmute yourself. If okay, just put a thumbs up. Okay. So next thing, you want to create what? Suitable graph. Right, suitable graph. So we are in construct table. Now you want to perform graph. Right? So you want to perform graph. Okay. You want to perform graph. So you highlight the data. Highlight these two row data. Okay. So for this is categorical data, right? Categorical data you can perform either pie chart or bar chart. Okay, either pie chart or bar chart. Okay. So first you highlight the data, insert. You can go to recommended chart, or you can go to here if you want to perform pie chart. Straight also can, or you can go to recommended chart under all charts. So you can choose from here. Okay, same thing. You can choose from here also. Okay, let's say choose the first one. Then click OK. So you can see your charts here. They don't have the title, right? The title is not correct. So you have to change the title. Distribution of gender example. Okay, so here without the labels, right? We want to show percentage. Otherwise, when we go look at the plot, we only know this is distribution of gender, but we don't know how much the percentage. So you go to this icon, data label. Okay, when you click data label, it shows only frequency, but we want percentage. So you can go here, you can choose that. Okay, so you can choose data co-op, then it shows the label and the values, or you can go to more option, you can choose here. Okay, I want percentage, I don't want values. Okay, so I want a category name. can choose from here. Okay, under data, click here, data labels. Then you go to the more option. Okay, more option. Change it. Okay, so this is pie chart. Okay, if I have to create bar chart, repeat the same step. Insert, you can directly go to bar chart here, or you can go to recommended. Okay, all charts. So you want the column chart. Let's say a column chart. Then go to column chart. How come only female? You have to highlight these two. You know? Highlight these two. Now got. So all charts. So you can choose this one because this is incorrect. Okay, you should read that. Only two. Okay, same thing for this bar chart. You have to customize it. Okay, change the title. Distribution of gender. Okay, don't have a y-axis, right? So remember this one is yeah, you can go to the data label as well. You can add the axis title. So this one, let's say I want percentage. I will change to percentage. This one change to gender. Okay, so this one you can go to the values, data labels. Okay, data labels. Okay, when you click data labels, it will show frequency and percentage, right? Let's say we just want the percentage, we don't want frequency. Just click this one and then press delete. Then press delete. So once you delete, it only left the percentage. Okay, so this one you can remove it. Okay, so this is your bar chart. Okay, either pie chart or bar chart, both acceptable. So you just perform one. This is basically for assignment or your test question. I'll ask you what. So you must know what variable types before you perform the visualization. Okay, so this is for gender. So you do for the B is a marital status, right? So marital status. Then you have the frequency. Okay, so you can calculate percentage. So marital status, just now we click switch column. Okay, marital status is here. Column E, right? Column E. Then you have S and M. S is single, M is married. So you can just type in single, married. So same method, repeat. Okay, use count if function. But this time is column E. Yeah, just now. Yeah. Okay, so I give you any question. I give you maybe 15 minutes to create the frequency table like this, and also create the charts. Okay, I give you 15 minutes. Okay, give 15 minutes to do it. Okay, so please try. Any question, just ask me.
都是痕迹。这边有一部冷机墙，我们辅助冷机墙。10几金卡赞助。 往前面走的人机。
Okay. So have you tried? So maybe just randomly choose 2% to share what you've done. Okay, let's randomly choose 1% here. Who is the lucky one? Jordan, are you here? Can you share your work? Jordan? Please share your work. Jordan, are you here? Not here. I want to make sure you all attend my class, not just log in here, but you are not here. Okay, next person. How Pang? What Wei How Pang? Or maybe Pang Wei How, sorry. Pang Wei How. Pang Wei How. Are you here? Pang Wei How. Are you here? Well, answer is 0. What you mean answer is 0? Why don't you show me what you've done for your charts? The frequency table. Let's see the frequency table. Yeah, I want you all attend my classes. Pay attention, not just switch on then do your work, you know. Because your assignment you're going to do similar like this. Your test, yeah, maybe they give the reports. I found that last week when I take attendance, because second lesson, I found quite a number of you missed the second lesson. And this one, Yun Sing, you didn't attend my first lesson also. Yun Sing, are you here? Kyo Yun Sing, yeah, I saw your name. You didn't attend my lesson 1 also on 5th December. Nicholas also didn't attend any class. Who is the class rep for this group? Class rep. Yeah, I see you all have the test, you have to replace the class. So for those who missed the lesson, I will please check my announcement. I will arrange a session during this week. So got any question, just ask me, okay? One-to-one or few student to one. Because your practical test this Friday cover lesson 1, lesson 2, right? Because I checked attendance, only lesson 2 few students attend only. Lesson 1 all attend except Nicholas and Vincent. You say got the BMIT, right? So you must let me know, right? You have to replace the class. Otherwise, the attendance I didn't think. Okay, who else? I want someone share to make sure you all follow. Jordan, what are you doing? You don't know how to do. Are you following my step by step? I already go through very slow, right? So I want someone share, then yeah, you listen again, step by step. Okay, maybe this person. Okay, Su Yue Xiang. Su Yue Xiang, are you here? Yeah, Su Yue Xiang is here. Yeah, this one attend lesson 2 also. Yeah, Su Yue Xiang, are you here? Su Yue Xiang, are you here? Okay, Jordan, you say don't know how to do. Never mind. You share screen. I teach step by step. Everyone just follow. Okay. So Jordan, you share your screen. Jordan, are you there?
Yes.
Yeah, share your screen. You haven't opened the file, is it? Okay. What is this data? Where is this data? Are you open the correct data?
Not this.
Yeah. This is yeah. Yeah, this is the question. Then the data. Hey, sorry, week 2, not week 3, because we are 1 week. You see, I going to how you doing?
Sorry.
Classwork, go to classwork.
No wonder, that's why I feel so.
Because I start my class in week 3, that's why week 3 I do week 1, week 2, week yeah. Then week 4 I do the week 2, and then yeah.
Because just now the first I feel like very what I'm doing, GG.
You just move this Google Meet to go down. Move down somewhere. Hide. Okay. So create the table. You scroll to the where you hide. You share the screen. Where you hide the. Where's your data? Okay, so you scroll to the right side. Your data. Then create frequency table for marital status. You just, yeah, but you have to type first. Marital status frequency. Go to the right side, go to next. Type marital status. Okay. Then type frequency, single, married. Okay, so use what function? You have to
count even.
You have to click at the cell, the frequency. You know the frequency. You want to count. You want to value there, right? So you have to type here. Equal. Count if. Okay. Your data. Highlight the range. Where's the marital status? Yes. Đấy, I say what? Only how to highlight? Not drag, highlight.
Control Shift.
Control Shift pointer down.
Control Shift pointer down.
Not drag. Don't drag. Undo first. Okay. Count if bracket. Your formula. Click. Control Shift. Then the other hand pointer down.
Pointer down.
Your keyboard left hand Control Shift.
Okay.
When I explain you all this, listen or not? I'm not going to repeat. You are going to do this, like practical test and your assignment, everything. Then enter. Sorry, comma first. Comma. Okay, criteria. Single is S, right? So you put the quotation. 太引号关引号。S cross bracket, enter. Okay, go back to your formula. Log, you know how to fix the value? Use the F4 function. Another one also. Okay, enter. Okay, now drag the formula. But you change. Mary is Emma. Wait, what you? No, you don't. You see, you don't. Step by step.
Okay.
Enter. What you delete? You drag the formula, redo, drag the formula step by step, cool down. Okay, now click to the merit frequency. No, the table there. Go back to the table. Okay, click frequency for the merit. Then S change to M. You know why S change to M?
Merit.
Yeah, enter. You must understand the step. Don't just copy, okay? The rest also, don't just listen, because your assignment, everything you have to do like this. That's why I say your lesson 1 is so important. You have to practice, okay? So next, beside the frequency, type percentage. Okay, how to calculate percentage? Equal, right, equal. Okay, click the single frequency.
Sir.
Yeah. Then, oh, sorry, you have to calculate total first. Wait. Calculate total. Total equals sum. Enter. Okay, now go back to equal. Click the cell. Divide. Okay, but this one you have to fix. Use F4 function. Enter. Okay, then drag the formula. Okay, total the sum first. The sum. You can type sum or you can drag the formulas. Okay. Okay, then highlight the percentage. 3 value. 3 include 1. Include your 1 also. Okay.
Okay.
Now, okay, highlight the whole table. Marital status until 100%. Okay, go to style, other style. Can you see? Home style, format as table, Okay, choose what you want. Light, medium, just click any table. Chin Chai, just click one. Then click OK. Then you get this table. Okay, then now do chart. Okay, now do chart. Listen, highlight your 2 rows, single and married. No. Single and married 2 rows only.
Okay.
Insert. Okay, recommended chart. Okay, go all charts. Okay, let's say you want to pie chart. You can see pie. Okay, click this one. Okay. So this is your chart. Then you can change the title, everything. Just click inside. Then delete this one. Change. Distribution of gender. Distribution of marital status. Sorry. Okay, so here you don't have the percentage. Okay, go to plus icon. Data label. Okay, can you see this is a number, right? Click. Okay, but you click data label just now. The chart element, can you see pointer? Go more option. Or you can go data call out also can. Okay, so it will show the value, everything. Okay, so this is your pie chart. So you can do pie chart or bar chart. Bar chart repeat the same thing. Highlight the data again, repeat. Insert. Recommended chart. Okay, all chart. Column. Okay, yeah, this one correct. Okay. No, not this one. The first one. Okay. So this one is, you see, is you don't know axis label, right? So you have to plus icon, plus sign. Can you see plus sign? Same thing, axis title. Okay. Add the data label also. You can add the data label. But here it show the frequency and percentage. We don't want frequency, so click frequency. The bar, not this one. Blue color. Then delete. You can use your keyboard. Delete. Just delete keyboard. Delete.
Oh, okay.
Then you change the title. Okay, so the rest follow. Make sure you all practice. And this exercise is very useful. When you go to work, this is one of the skills required. Okay? That's why I keep emphasize your online class, but make sure you listen. Okay? Follow the step. I go through step by step. If you make your title missing, then you can go plus icon to edit it. Yeah. So for assignment or test or assessment, if the question asks to perform the chart, you can do bar chart or pie chart, either one. Okay? Alright? Thank you. Okay, so let me continue. You stop sharing. So the rest, make sure you all follow us. If you are not sure, you just stop me at any point. Right? So let's continue. So just I'll show you. Next thing we want to calculate. Okay, just now question 1 is about the categorical data, right? So first thing you must know what is the data type, okay, before you perform any analysis. So categorical, you perform frequency table, right? And the pie chart or bar chart. But following, it says found the following statistical measure for variable revenue. So revenue is numerical. So numerical, if you look at our data, numerical, it's like this, number. So imagine if you perform frequency table, then you will list out 1 or what, 27.38, 14.9, then you count how many. But as you can see, the value here is like not really repeated. That's why it's not suitable to have frequency table like this, right? So if no frequency table for, I think no, shouldn't have a frequency table for the numerical data. For numerical data, we perform summary statistics. That means you calculate mean, mode, median, and so on. Right? So you just follow here. If the question asks you perform measure of central tendency, that means you calculate mode, median, mean. Okay? Calculate mean, minimum, maximum, percentile, quartile, and so on. So you need to interpret the findings. Okay. So I go through one by one. So go back to your. Okay. So you type. Okay. I want you to type. Q2 is revenue. Right. The question asks perform for revenue. Revenue is numerical variable. So you must know what is the variable. Right. Going to use revenue. So first, measure central tendency, mode. Okay, find the mode. So to find the mode, you know is the repeated values, right? The most repeated value. Okay, the formula is mode, M-O-D-E. Okay, then mode, this last column, P, right? But you cannot start from the label, but start from here. So it's P2. So what you do, just type mode, type mode, and then go to P2. Left hand, Control Shift, right hand, the pointer down. Okay? Can you see? This is how you highlight. You don't use the mouse drag because it's got 14,000, but you want to drag, take some time to drag it. So F4 to lock the value, okay? To lock this value, right? To fix the value, then enter. So you get 5.04. So this formula, right? So interpretation, most revenue amount is $5.04. Okay. So next, find the median. So find the median, you repeat the same step. Equal, median, highlight. but I shortcut lah. I expert already. I do shortcut. So what I do, I just copy from here, paste here, right? I just change this one to median. That's why I log the value. Because what I log, it fixed already. So if you use median, find median, then you use a median function. It means mode change to median. Okay, median interpretation is half of the revenue. Okay, or you can say 50% of the revenue also can. Okay. To share this part, just look at these three first. Okay, just complete this one. So half of the revenue is equal to 11.25 or dollar and or above or below. Okay, or the other half. Mean is average. Now you repeat same thing, same data range. Okay, same data range. This change to median, change to average. Okay, on average the revenue is $13. Okay, I want you to type. Don't take photo. Type. You'll get this solution, but I will post the solution. I want you to do it your own version. Your own version. Because final exam you need to interpret. They will give you answer, you need to interpret. So you need to practice. Okay? So I give 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Make sure you can get the value here. 5 minutes, complete this. continue. Okay, to find the minimum, maximum, percentile, and quartile, right? So minimum MIN. So you can do my shortcut way, right? Just copy formula from here, then you paste here, then you change to MIN, minimum. Okay, since we calculate for revenue. So for maximum, MAX. So you can write the largest. Okay, medium is the minimum, the smallest value, the smallest revenue amount. Okay. So here I give you some example how to integrate, right? Following can interpret yourself. Minimum means the smallest, okay, the smallest revenue amount, right, is 53 cents. The maximum means the largest revenue amount, $56.00, right? So next find the quartile. Okay, set the quartile. So we have quartile 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, 4 is 100%. So quartile 1 is 25%. Okay, so for quartile, you can copy paste also. Then the maximum here I change to quartile. Okay, and then add 1. 1 means quartile 1. 2 means quartile 2. 3 means quartile 3. Okay, so this 1, 2, 3 represent quartile. Okay, means what? Means first quarter means the first quarter. Okay, the first quarter, the revenue amount for the first quarter, okay, or the first quarter, or 25% of the revenue amount is $6.84. Okay, 50%. You can see this 50% and your median value same, right? Because 50% median, same value, right? So Q2 actually equal to median as well. Q3 is a third quartile, so you change to 3. Okay? Then percentile is a percentage, right? Okay, here you can give, I just give some example. 0.1 means 1%. 1% means 1 over 100, so it's 0.01. 0.5 means 5%. 0.05. Okay, 10 means 10%. 10% means 0.1. 10 over 100 and so on. Okay, so you can try to complete this. Okay, I just show until 99%. Okay, make sure you calculate one by one. Calculate one by one. Okay, so change this. Okay, I give you 5 minutes. Any question? Just unmute yourself, ask me. Anyone got problem? Anyone got problem? Just let me know. I go through slowly. So next lesson only I will continue and then go to next lesson. Because I want to make sure of you can complete your test. I think the test in week 6, right? Week 5 or week 6. Then assignment also. Yeah. Assignment week 7 due. Okay, any questions? Do you know how to interpret percentile? Quartile? So percentile means like this is 1 percentile. So you can say 1 percentile, the revenue amount for 1 percentile is $1.82. This is for 5 percentile. This is for 10 percentile, right? So when you write, let's say this is 10 percentile. Okay? This is 50 percentile. Okay? So next is measure of variability. So range, calculate the range. So range is maximum minus minimum. So you just have equal, okay, maximum minus minimum here. Equal maximum minus minimum. So just enter. Inter-quarter range, IQR is Q3 minus Q1. Calculate here, right? Q3 minus Q1. Okay, variance. Okay, this is sample, right? So we use variance.s. Okay, so this one you can copy from the the formula from here lah, minimum, maximum. And then you just change front to be the variable.s, variance, stdev.s, mean absolute deviation. So if you are not sure how to interpret stdev, point here. So estimate standard deviation based on sample, right? So what is A? VE is the average deviation, right? Absolute, the average of absolute deviation of the point on the mean. So which means this mean absolute deviation will show the average of the absolute deviation. Absolute means positive lah. But right, the difference to the mean, even compared to the mean, sometimes get positive, sometimes get negative, right? Sometimes larger, sometimes smaller. But this take the absolute. Okay. So for this lesson, I need to stop here because the rest of the group also stop here. So I just want you to practice to make sure you can get the plot right and do calculation up to here. So next lesson I will continue. I'll continue the shape and question 3, okay, and also question 3, question 4. So you practice this one. If you got question, you can ask me in the lesson 2. So, right? Okay. So any questions so far up here? Yeah. Kylie, yeah, you may ask a question. Yeah, anyone got question may ask. Yeah, Kylie, you raise hand, right? What question you ask? Oh, okay. Yeah, you type lah. Okay, type a question. If test asks percentile, what percent we need to do? Okay, if the question didn't specific, right? But if tests are definitely they will specific lah. Let's say they didn't specific, then you can just give any example lah. Like what I do, 5%, 10%. But usually tests are got one test, right? Not the practical test. Practical test is on week 1. Assessment usually they will mention. Or the test is like your online test, right? Yeah, maybe the test they will ask you then they were specific at what percentile. Maybe you need to calculate, then choose A, B, C. I'm not sure your test should be like that, A, B, C. So any other questions? Yeah, it's good to ask me questions. So if you can finish the week 2, week 3 and so on, just go ahead. Then I will discuss. Because I want to make sure, I don't want to rushing, I want to make sure everyone can do it. So just stay tuned the announcement. I want to make sure the last chance, those who miss out the lesson 2 or for week 1, lesson 2, yeah, I will allocate the consultation because your class initially I don't want to replace the class, right? You all miss out week 1, week 2, right? But I see the exercise is not very complicated and also very few questions, you can cover it. So rather I replace for the whole class, I will allocate the consultation session. Yeah, so you can ask. Okay, anyone got a question? Yeah, someone unmute want to ask question? But make sure attend my session because the Google Meet will capture your attendance. So it's like a proof for me to provide to office. Okay. So any more question? So I think I will arrange maybe on, most of you choose Friday. So maybe I will arrange on Wednesday or Thursday. We'll check the time. Maybe Wednesday or Thursday I will arrange the time. Like for lesson 1, lesson 2, for those who want to pass maybe Thursday because most of you arrange your test on Friday. So maybe I arrange Thursday 10 to 12 consultation. Who want to ask questions, just want to guide them, just coming this time. Okay? Or maybe Wednesday another session. I will put maybe 2 sessions for those who need help. Okay, so use the same Google Meeting. I don't want too many links, same link. Right? Okay, so no question. See you all next lesson.